Oh my goodness, wang. Saturday stream. Oh my goodness. Honestly, I wasn't planning on like streaming, but then I was like, you know what? You know what? Why not? Why not? It's gonna be a kind of short one though, because I have to get up early tomorrow. So, I'm gonna run my Spirit Dungeon for the week. I feel like I should do this. Because I think I only need 40 to upside 2. And she's not terrible. The only problem is I won't have any pride skills if I do that. Which means that, well, in Merit Dungeon it kind of doesn't really matter. It's just, I don't want him accidentally giving ammo. Uses no finishes an attack with the current ammo count is fewer than half of it. Spend 3 scorch ammo on self equal to total ammo count the affected unit. Spend 5% amount of ammo on scorch. Yeah, like my current team can't make this work, unfortunately. Because I don't have 3 pride skills. Because unfortunately his pride skill is locked behind his uptie 4. She only has 1, it's her skill 3. Nobody else on this team has 1. Which is why I am going to dispense T-Corp Otis next. Because her skill 1 is that, so I have a high chance of hitting that. And then I should technically do his. Like, he should be my second target, but he's not going to be. It's gonna be her. And then I'll do another one. But the main issue is just that I don't have 3 pride skills. Heathcliff. Does this regular version have? No, it's just that and purple. She has the lighter blue. She has one, but it's just paralyzed, offense level down. Well, offense level down actually probably isn't that bad to use, honestly. Well, yeah, I'll probably just try with that, because she's not really bringing anything, because she's just Rupture. That's the whole reason I had her. So it'd be what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? And then 1, 2. We still wouldn't have the 3rd Pride Resonance with this team. We would if when I get T-Core Otis. Whatever. So do our last weekly mirror dungeon. Everybody else is kind of what they need to be. If we get through this kind of fast, I'll probably go for go for, did I just get this? It's either this or I get rid of these 2 and I go to the Moonstar shop. Or we just grab that like that. Yeah. I don't fully understand how to do like mirror dungeon, but my team's strong enough, and then that I don't really think it matters all that much. And I don't have all the packs to do all the like gnarly setups, so slightly better. Oh, you get phlebotomy pack in there. I like phlebotomy just as a safety net. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Yeah, that works fine. Faust should have her ego equipped. I hope we can learn something wild. Apparently, the member of your crew that did 5 billion for the skin has an alt that also did. What? Are they okay? Is that a cry for help? Alright, she's got it.
예전보다는 훨씬 낫습니다. 로지온
I feel like that's a cry for help.
포커페이스를 배운 덕택일 테죠.
You should ask them if they're okay.
일기당천.
How do you find the time and sanity to farm enough meat to not only do 5 billion on one account, but do it on another one? Like 3 billion on another one. It annoys me when I look down and he's losing a clash. Because he shouldn't be.
이스마엘 그자가 진행해주는 탁자 위에서 하는 놀이 말이십니까?
놀이가 아니야. 모험이지. 가족을 위해 비로군.
I love the whole idea of how the thumb use bullets. They don't use bullets to shoot people. They use bullets to make their weapons hit harder by giving them extra like propulsion, which cracks me up. Like Thumb Marcel has like a gun bullet, like gun saber, gun Dao, and he's just like, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna use it to empower my swings. And then Thumb Sinclair is literally just like, you know what? I think I'm just going to make my pokey stick poke harder. It cracks me up. I love it. I love it. Realistically, you'd probably pop your arms out of a socket trying to do that, but you know, each their own. Oh, she won like all of her clashes and got hella SP on that last fight.
지금은 성공했지만 앞으로는 어떨지.
The alt is in another. In the crew, so they were dual grinding for the crew, brother. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That's next level. I don't understand how people do that. I don't understand how people have an ult and they actively play on it. For Grand Blue.
그렇게 티나?
예전보다는 훨씬
God, I hate
낫습니다.
that.
로지온 그자에게 포커페이스를 배운 덕택일 테죠. 받아볼 텐가.
Cause like I used to play on my ult, but I stopped doing that after I was like, you know what? I don't really care about these roles all that much.
이런 것쯤이야. 눈 감고도 해.
Yeah, that was fine.
받아볼 텐가.
꿰뚫려라.
피자 공정은 필요 없겠죠.
지금이 기회입니다.
이것밖에 못. 그렇게 서 있으면.
Bro, why was I even ever using the other Faust over this Faust? Jesus, this Faust is so fucking good. What the fuck?
내게는 기회인 셈이지. 봐줄 생각 같은 거 없으니까. 행동을 개시합니다.
끝내지.
하나 넘고 둘 넘고.
Shit, it's Limbus. It is Limbus. Short Limbus stream. So I gotta get up early.
열어젖히고. 그렇게 서 있으면.
But I do my mirror dungeon anyway.
아가씨.
What's up, Chaos?
이 정도의 성과라면
Also, I love how Chaos
인정할 수밖에 없을
teased
겁니다.
me with
좋은
the friend code
수업 배우긴
on
않았어?
on Limbus, and then has yet to accept my friend request. Sobbing. Oh crap! I may have this one. What's shiny for that? Go 7. I just blind grab all the tremor stuff. Haven't opened since like Thursday? We got Arc Knight's collab coming around. What do you mean haven't opened since Thursday? Time to grind.
라만 차렘들을 뒤엎는다.
이 정도 대련쯤은 별것 아니죠. 홍원의 가주로서 지혜롭고 용감하고 성실하고 멋지고 열정적인 아가씨라면.
웨이? 혹시 요즘 그 오티스라는 자랑 어울려 다니는 거 아니지? 나 부끄러우니까 그만해. 행동을 개시합니다.
Nothing grinding the game except merit engineering? Yeah, exactly. So it's time to grind. You gotta do your mirror dungeons and get your lunacy. Free for the week. Then you gotta grind it some more so you can get shards. If you haven't played the event at all, have you even done the event? That's like 20 tickets that you can get.
그 중요한 건 기세라고 히스클리프 그자가 그랬거든.
20 tickets in this economy. Oh. Why is it 8? Oh, because he has paralysis. Why do you have paralysis? Oh, because he lost his fucking guard clash like a dumbass. Okay. Makes sense. Checks out. She's not looking good.
행동을 개시합니다.
흐르는 피로.
Done since day one of the event. Do it again.
하나 넘고 둘 넘고.
Start a new account and do the event again.
방금의 움직임 두말할 것 없이 100점 만점입니다, 아가씨.
이런 것쯤이야. 눈 감고도 해.
손발을 잃었으니 당분간 흉계를 꾸미긴 어려울 겁니다.
세력이 저렇게 떨어져 나갔다면 수업도 대련도 방해받을 일 없겠네.
Who's that? Down. Okay.
명령에 따르겠습니다.
Sleep and wait for event. Tisk, tisk. Tisk, tisk.
단번에 우위를 점하셨군요. 이 기세라면 이번 대련도
There's always
무난히
something to
승리할 수
grind.
있습니다. 아가씨.
Could be grinding for shards to get
그
egos,
짧은 감상
trying to get
왜
up
쏘
tie
그렇지?
4.
음,
Tisk.
대답 정도는
Yes.
해주십시오.
That one was line breaker 3. Should be back there. Oh, I should be back there. God damn.
헤어내리. 그림자 속으로.
Hey, that's not a killer, right?
아가씨?
Yeah, no. It's not.
방금 본 건 이제.
Or he'll just die to bleed as soon as he runs up. That's actually hilarious.
화력, 추진.
He ran up
가치가 있으니
to flip a coin, and before the coin could even flip, he just died. That's hilarious.
이렇게 일이 쉽게 풀린 적이 드물었는데.
강호 유람기라면
끝내지.
이스마엘 완벽한 승리 축하드립니다, 아가씨.
Red Engine's basically trying to reach 415.
4대
Do it right now.
감독들도 인정할
Speed
수밖에
run it.
없을 겁니다.
좋은
Do one of
수업이지.
the speed running things, and then post it on the YouTube and be like, look how cool I am. Ooh. Mm. Scarlet Moth is like something. You can technically get it over here too, though. They had 5 extra floors, which look. Oh yeah, the extremes. Yeah, I've heard those have not been fun. I don't know. I still don't even have hard unlocked, so I'm just not worried about it.
몸이
I'll worry about it
끌어
20 years from now when I get around to it.
교육의 성과가 있는 것 같은데.
그들이 아가씨께 좋은 스승이 되어준 것 같아 다행입니다.
I really wish that when you had something like clashing with a clashable guard, it wasn't just the same red color as when it's targeting something. Because sometimes it trips me up when I'm trying to like decide who goes where. Because I'll just see the red line and then I'm just like, oh, there's an attack I haven't clashed yet. And then I realize that it's like one of the guard skills, which isn't a big deal when it's Yisei, because he gains his Strider shit anyway. But it's a problem when it's Otis, because if she doesn't clash, she doesn't get her Strider. If she doesn't at least use it, she doesn't get her her Strider. So it becomes kind of fucking annoying
이렇게 일이 쉽게 풀린 적이 드물었는데.
when that happens.
강호 유람기라면 이스마엘 그자가 진행해주는 탁자 위에서 하는 놀이 말이십니까?
놀이가 아니야. 모험이지.
Why is he too slow to whatever?
교전 시작합니다.
I also just have to think it that it goes through.
끝내지.
Always kind of annoys me when like my teams are randomly slower than everything on the enemy side.
꿰뚫려라.
방금의 움직임 두말할 것 없이
I don't know. I just need the Arknight banner to be here to see if it's like worth pulling on.
찐이야.
I'm curious if it's only gonna be like the Arknight Ego banner that's active, or if they'll have like another banner active for people that don't care.
이 정도의 성과라면
Which, I mean, generally it's gonna be a case of, if you don't care, it's usually because the
좋은 수업
summons aren't,
덕분이지.
like, worth a damn.
배운 게 많았어.
But if they are worth a damn, you're gonna pull on the banner. I don't know, I just want to be able to pull on it. Let me pull.
사냥감인가 몸이 끌어.
Dude, exactly, like, I don't know. Chaos, I literally have only been playing for a month. I started playing like a month or two after the last one. I don't know how they deal with special banners.
헤어내리. 꿰뚫려라.
단번에 우위를 점하셨군요. 이 기세라면 이번 대련도
Comes once in a blue
승리하실 수
moon.
있을 겁니다.
No, they've already said that the Arknight banner, like when it's gone, it's gone.
방금의 움직임 두말할 것 없이
That it's not gonna come back.
100점 만점입니다, 아가씨.
이런 거 찌냐? 눈 감고도 해.
Yeah,
하나 넘고 둘 넘고
that's kind of why people are
꺾고 제쳐라.
kind of, opinions are kind of all over the place with the,
하려
about the Arknight collab because of that. Because it's the first, like, true limited content being added, like, true limited gacha being added to the game.
유람기에서도 이렇게 일이 쉽게 풀린 적이 드물었는데.
강호 유람기라면 이스마엘 그자가 진행해주는 탁자 위에서 하는 놀이 말이십니까?
행동을 개시합니다.
놀이가 아니야. 모험이지.
시가 있어. 바람 들어오는
당연한 결과죠.
뭘 봐라.
갑자기 나를 도와준다니. 이건 무슨 수작질이지?
수상쩍은 데가 없진 않으나 특별히 이상한 점은 없군요.
Is he hitting the same person? No, he's hitting two different people.
헤어내리.
Well, this one's dead.
이제
Kind of weird enough to coincide two different storylines. I mean, it's doable. Especially considering the whole, like,
바람 불어오는
weird timeline shenanigans. There he is! Uma-san! Nay, motherfuckers. I really wish that when he would turn into horse mode, when you activate the line breaker, he would stay in it for like a turn or two, and then go back to regular. It feels kind of
수업 덕분이지.
bleh
배운 게
that
많았어.
he goes into horse mode for like one attack and then he's back out of it, and it takes you like 5 more stacks to do it again. That's actually good. Anything I don't? No, everything I have is actually useful. Oh, I don't know if I had enough left over to upgrade the gift. Full auto archives. Man, they need to add like. They need to just give us the ability in Arcarum to just be able to queue, like have a fight and be like, I want to do this like 5 times in a row, and then just not have to worry about it for a while. You can go there. Flash that. You can take that. Let that go.
헤어내리.
Yeah, or at least like something like horde mode, because a lot of the spots that you grind in Arcarum, especially because of the books, like you can generally just set up full auto, like just normal attack teams for it, so something like horde mode would work fine in Arcarum for like the little nodes.
확인 사살.
강호 유람기에서도 이렇게 일이 쉽게 풀린 적이 드물었는데
강호 유람기라면 이스마엘 그자가 진행해주는 탁자 위에서 하는 놀이 말이십니까?
놀이가 아니야. 모험이지.
행동을 개시합니다.
손발을 잃었으니 당분간 흉계를 꾸미긴 어려울 겁니다.
I wonder if I have enough time to get enough shards to dispense 3 more people before December. I feel like I should,
방금의 움직임,
especially if the Arknight's like event shop is at the very least as generous as the one for
눈 감고도 해.
that we just had. But we'll see. 'Cause I still have a decent chunk of the BP left, so there's still a lot of like
이렇게 일이 쉽게 풀린 적이 드물었는데
a lot of
이스마엘 그자가 진행해주는 탁자 위에서 하는 놀이 말이십니까?
extra stuff I don't have, like the
행동을 개시합니다.
a lot of the like select shard chests. There's still a good number of them I don't own. So, and I have like 80 for Ishmael, and I have like almost 90 for Ishmael and almost 90 for
완벽한 승리 축하드립니다, 아가씨. 이
oh, it
정도의
is? So I don't need the full like 200.
가문의 자제들
And if I get extra lucky, then I need even less.
좋은 수업 덕분이지. 배운 게 많았어.
That would be nice. Usually it's kind of the same rewards. Yeah, I don't know, since it's like a collab one, whether they might like, you know, make it slightly more rewarding. But I guess we'll find out. One of the big questions is whether or not like there'll be like a free ego or something in the shop. Like if there'll be like a free event ego. To be honest, my
교육의 성과
that's what people are wondering. We don't know.
같은데?
그들이 아가씨께 좋은 스승이 되어준 것 같아.
Because like for instance, this event gave us a free Sinclair ID, right? And then all of the stuff from the limited gacha are egos. So some people are thinking that hypothetically maybe okay, why is my fucking horse dude slower than this entire fucking teddy bear? Like what the hell? He's saying you're a fucking part horse. What are you doing? But my whole team is slower than this. What? Why is he so fast? Alright, who's actually getting targeted by what? I think player's gonna have to deal with his own shit for a little bit. I don't understand why my whole team is like so slow.
교전 시작합니다.
I've never had this teddy bear outspeed like my whole team. He's outspeed like 1 or 2 things, but never my entire team. Well, I guess it just means like free damage for my harder hitting units.
이 전투는 승리할 거예요.
Usually 10 draw take it. Yeah, I mean like there's a pretty fair chance that they could be slightly more generous, specifically because of the whole, well, once this banner is gone, you can't get these egos anymore thing. So maybe they'll give us more than just 110 draw ticket or something. I don't know. We'll see what they do. It's
너무 긴장할 필요 없습니다.
soon enough that there's no real point in like trying to
그렇게 티나?
whatchamacallit,
예전보다는 훨씬 낫습니다.
trying to guesstimate what it is.
그자에게 포커 페이스를 배운 덕택일 테죠.
His numbers are not good for this. Can Ishmael take it? Ishmael can take it. Ishmael can have it.
명령에 따르겠습니다.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm just expecting like the bare minimum, right? Just like maybe 20 free tickets, like the 80 shard or whatever. Stuff like that. Like I'm not expecting anything crazy.
전탄격발.
Though they do kind of have to be careful because depending on how they handle it,
약점은
it could cause a decent amount of backlash.
메르소의 가르침이군요.
I never forget the
정도는 해주십시오.
summer debacle Granblue had. Well, they thought it was a great idea to make it RNG where some people can get a special either Ledgefest pick ticket or like
아가씨의
holiday
영감은
pick ticket, and then other people could just
하우스
get completely
그
shafted on it.
수준이라 생-
그건 좀 아닌 것 같아.
I was one of the people that had gotten shafted, but I was perfectly fine. Didn't really care. So getting a free ticket out of it, I was like, oh shit, cool. Actually, I'm gonna do that. With the fragile. Do that.
가족을 위해
Remember that? Yeah. That's what led to them starting to give us the
확인 사살.
random Ledgefest tickets
움직임.
after.
것 없이 100점
They're just like, yeah, this is a bad idea.
그렇게 서 있으니
이런 건
To be honest, they could have just kept giving us like
아가씨
pick tickets for seasonal characters and
가문의 자제들도 인정할 수
or
있을 겁니다.
like grand characters once a year, and it still wouldn't be enough to like really make it a problem.
만곡된 직선에
But they instead are just like, what if we just give them an RNG ticket? And I'm like, I guess it's RNG for everybody, so that's fine. But would have preferred a pick ticket, please and thank you.
그들이 아가씨께 좋은 스승이 되어준 것 같아 다행입니다. 명령에 따르겠습니다.
엎드리듯
I wonder who the next
이 정도
ID is gonna be.
별것 아니죠. 홍원의 가주로서
Because I have a feeling that the thumb might be the next like
멋지고
group,
열정적인 아가씨라면
웨이
like
혹시 요즘 그 오티스라는
IDs,
사람 어울려 다니는
the ones
거
for
알지?
Ryoshu's Kanto.
나 부끄러우니까
Because
그만해.
like the one second they did Mao Otis and Mao Ryoshu was last season, and then this season we got all of the Heisho packs. So these two, they might do the same thing where they give us these two and then they give us the rest of the thumb characters on the next one. Potentially. Could be, I think. Who knows?
가족을 위해
Finger, thumbs, and color picker? Have they already said the group?
이번 대련도 무난히 승리하실 수 있을 겁니다.
지금이
아가씨.
기회입니다.
그렇게 서 있으면 목이 떨어질 수.
강호 유람기에서도 이렇게 일이 쉽게 풀린 적이 드물었는데
강호 유람기라면 이스마엘 그자가 진행해주는
교전
탁자 위에서
시작합니다.
하는 놀이 말이십니까?
놀이가 아니야.
Tempting that one.
모험이지.
Oh, well, as long as I get a Rodian ID that I like,
전입니다, 아가씨.
I don't care. Or Otis.
그렇게
이런
서 있으면
것쯤이야. 눈 감고도
그렇게 서 있으면 목이
I think the only thing I don't like about this season is that I don't like the designs, like the design aesthetics that Rodian
좋은
and
수업 덕분이지.
Otis have with the
배운 게
Heisho,
많았어.
with their Heisho IDs. Which I guess it's their tax to pay from getting their sick ass IDs from La Mancha. Bro, their Bloodfiend IDs look so good. Those designs are so good.
교육의 성과가 있는 것 같은데?
그들이 아가씨께 좋은 스승이 되어준 것 같아.
Again, why am I getting outsped there? Pissing me off. At least I'm not getting outsped by that. Yeah, because I can't even, like, you're just gonna have to take that. Alright, we'll just go all in on the other dude. He's usually more annoying anyway.
일기당천.
I think it's because I don't have the thing that applies Tremor early or something. I don't know. I think I'm missing an ego I usually grab early on to not be getting outsped. Whatever. All I know is I'm going for T-Code Otis
아가씨.
next. Because I like Otis.
그렇게 티나?
And I want an Otis that I can use on my team.
그자에게 포커 페이스를 배운 덕택일 테죠.
With Merso. Because I was originally going to build a burn team. But honestly, I'm like closer to having a semi-functional Tremor team than I am to having a semi-functional burn team. Well, it's actually, I'm closest to having like a functioning Heisho team, but
단번에 우위를 점하셨군요.
I
이 기세라면
like the designs for Merso and
승리하실 수 있을
Otis
겁니다.
more.
아가씨.
Poise all the way? I have like no Poise IDs.
흉계를 꾸미고
I have no Poise ID, and the 3 characters I like, I don't think any of them have a good Poise ID. I'm just building around characters I like.
좋은 수업 덕분이지. 배운 게 많았어.
상황 종료라고 알림.
Is this? No. Make it. Oh, I know in like Mirror Dungeon you can make it whatever because of the ego gift. I just mean in general. Like I'm talking like even outside of Mirror Dungeon. Like I'm trying to build teams that I can use outside of Mirror Dungeons. I'm sorry. I don't need. Bleed Pierce and Poise. Yeah, I know Poise is like a really good like addition to tack on. I just meant that like in regards to, like, you know, going through story, that I'm closer to having like a functioning Tremor team than any of the other statuses right now.
예전보다는 훨씬 낫습니다. 로지온 그자에게 포커 페이스를 배운 덕택일 테죠.
She'll take that one. She'll take that. That.
헤어내리.
Oh, crap. I was hoping he'd be able to clash that. No, but he'll be fine. First team in this game is like burn team. Mine should have been. My very first 000 ID was Liu Yisang.
확인 사살.
무기 잘못 들고 오신 것 같습니다만.
그
And then I have like Thumb
중요한
Marcel and
건
Thumb
기세라고
Sinclair.
히스클리프 그자가 그랬거든.
너무 긴장하지
It's just that I don't have like
아가씨.
I don't want to dispense any of the
그렇게
non-season
되나?
6
예전보다는 훨씬 낫습니다.
IDs.
로지온 그자에게
At the moment.
포커페이스를 배운 덕택일 테죠.
Because they're all like pretty good. Like I can make use of them. Where's that?
명령에 따르겠습니다.
Theme you're looking for? I mean, like if I wasn't so close, like if I had started at the beginning of season 6, I would. But only having 3 months left, I would rather wait till next season to dispense non-season 6 because there's at the very least 2 really strong season 6 IDs I don't know. Technically 3, but I'm ignoring Mal Faust because I have a feeling she's gonna get nerfed at some point. That and I don't care for her design, like aesthetically. But like T-Corp Otis and Lord Honlu, like if I get those two, it's
어쩌면 나
perfectly
제법
fine.
천재였던 게 아닐까?
당연한 말씀을. 아가씨의 영특함은 파우스트와 이상 그 두자와 비슷한 수준이라 생.
Like if I had the 2 of those, I probably would be dispensing like non-season 6 IDs. But who got staggered? How did he get? Did he lose his? Oh my god! What? I wasn't paying attention. God damn it! How did he? How did he get staggered? His clashing power should have been perfectly good. That's actually really annoying.
행동을 개시합니다.
He shouldn't have lost. I used Tango Cleaver, and I was pretty sure I covered everything. So unless he just decided to hit Pales on everything like he wants to every once in a while, which pisses me off. I hate Merceau sometimes. His clashing power is like so high, so potent, and then he'll just like roll all Pales and then the enemy roll like all heads on like a 4 coins go, and then it's just like you're just up shit creek. And then he just loses and gets shit on.
이런 것쯤이야. 눈 감고도 해. 약점을 찔렀어.
그
표적 확인.
짧은 감상 메르소의 가르침이군요.
These guys net one on everything, yeah. He's the reason I had to restart Kanto 4 48 like 8 times in a row. Because he would just randomly not oh no, he got staggered by something else. He got staggered like post turn. Because if he got staggered on the turn, he would have popped out into his special thing.
명령에 따르겠습니다.
Because he has his passive makes it where if he's staggered at the end of a turn, he unstaggers and goes into a Savage Tiger round. So the fact that he was staggered in the middle of that turn means somehow he got staggered at like the start of the turn instead of the end. That was weird. I didn't pay attention.
완벽한 승리 축하드립니다.
I haven't. This is only the second time I fought Cromer in Mirror Dungeon.
4대 가문의 자제들도 인정할 수밖에 없을 겁니다.
How he got staggered? Same. Like I have no idea how he got staggered there. Because technically he's not supposed to be staggerable. At least the first time. But he was. So now it's like Le Pepe hands. I don't think I'm gonna get any like good like Tremor IDs. Oh right, I didn't have the one that lets me do it more than once. I need the rumbling whatever thing. No, I don't want to do that. Did I just do this one again? I think I'll just go through this one. Yeah, because I think just take the dog if we don't get anything good along the way. Slowly climbing on floor 5. I believe in you.
의뢰여야 했을 거야.
I believe in the chaos.
부탁이었다면 팔 두 짝을 뽑을
Just don't look down and trip down the stairs.
라만 차렌드를 뒤엎는다.
교육의 성과가 있는 것 같은데?
그들이 아가씨께 좋은 스승이 되어준 것 같아 다행입니다.
행동을 개시합니다.
Yeah, win rate player? I can't believe this.
확인 사살.
I do that if I play on the phone because the fucking my phone screen's too small. I like accidentally like grab abilities I don't mean to.
못하나. 대련이니까 여기까지.
괜히 목숨을 걸지 마. 내가 가주가 된 이상 너도 내가 돌봐야 할 홍원의
받아볼
사람이니까.
텐가. 한 번에 경기를 점하셨군요.
엎드리도록.
이
표적 확인.
기세라면 이번 경기도 무난히 승리하실 수 있을 겁니다. 이것밖에 못하나.
강호 유람기에서도 이렇게 일이 쉽게 풀린 적이 드물었는데.
Please unopposed on everything.
이스마엘 그자가 진행해주는 탁자 위에서 하는 놀이 말이십니까?
놀이가 아니야. 모험이지.
행동을 개시합니다.
하나 넘고 둘 넘고 반대로
Honestly, I have no regrets going for the horse.
100점 만점입니다. 아가씨.
I could have thrown like another, I think like 20 pulls at Hong Lu's banner before he like left. But then when I saw the horse, I was like, oh, horse meme, must have. No regrets, honestly. This was such a solid unit.
꿰뚫려라.
When right on the mancha bosses,
갑자기 나를 도와준다니.
some people just want to watch the world
무슨
burn.
수작질이지?
수상쩍은
believe
데가
this.
없진 않으나 특별히 이상한 점은 없군요. 받아볼 텐가.
But of course. Actually trolling. You know, I'm not gonna lie though, it's really nice to play a gacha game that I don't have to worry about gear farming yet before they randomly decide to add that as like a concept down the line. Like, it's just play the game, upgrade your characters. People clap.
아직 부족.
완벽한 승리 축하드립니다, 아가씨. 이 정도의 성과라면 4대 가문의 자제들도 인정할 수밖에 없을 겁니다.
좋은 수업 덕분이지. 배운 게 많았어.
Oh my god, Yi Sang, you suck. You deserve that 15 damage.
그뿐이야.
That's how they add. Going to add gear. Main focus is their visual novel. I mean, it. I wouldn't be surprised like if specifically for each like center they added like a specific slot that you could just when you complete like the mirror dungeon, or they add like an extra little dungeon thing to the like the Luxcavation. Like there's definitely ways they could fit it in. None of us thought that Granblue Fantasy was ever adding relics, and then look at where we're at now. We have fucking relics. Like it's not that extensive of a system for them to add into it as a big update. Like it doesn't have to be like a big grand like, oh, here's like 6 pieces of gear you have to farm for each center. This could just be like each center has like a slot with like a piece of gear that you can technically like replace to make them like better, and they can just add extra stats or whatever. I definitely see it being like a natural progression. Alongside the sand from Seattle, you also got a sword drop and a couple joins you did. Zelyric, I hope you like stub your pinky toe and like, I don't know, trip on the way to the fridge on a flat surface so you don't like break anything, but you know, you're still just doing the Peter Griffin maneuver for like a couple minutes. Because like there's a game I play, Tacticus, the one that I showed you, Typhus. What they did was they added a new level of rarity that you could rank your character up to, and then there's like a specific piece of gear that goes in like that character can equip on a slot that adds like an extra effect. Like they could easily do something like that. Like do like an uptie 5 that adds like an extra slot. Like it doesn't add stats, it just gives an extra slot where you can equip like a specific thing for the center to give them extra stats or something. Like it's an easy system to implement. I don't think they'll do it anytime soon, but it's definitely something that I could see them doing down the line. Heathcliff best ID his own Kanto. I'm not gonna lie to you, I have no, oh, that's not true. I know who's Sinclair and like, or I kind of know the Kantos. Heathcliff's. Are you talking about like the Wild Hunt ID? Was that the one? Yeah, I want to get that one at some point. Cause second horse must have the horse memes. That, and I'm gonna have to get him eventually anyway, because I want to build, like, so I was mentioning earlier, I've planned the teams I want to build based on the characters I like, and my favorite character is Rodion, followed by Otis, followed by Merceau, and then like Ishmael and Dawn are like tied for 4th place. So, by nature, that means I want to build, at the very least, a Tremor and a Sinking team. Because, or in a Bleed team. Or, well, Blood Fiend team. Because Rodion, like, I love her La Mancha design. It's so good. And then I love her, her Sinking Knight ID. Those two are, like, probably my favorite visually in the game. So there's, like, Blood Fiend and that, and then she has Rose Banner, which is good for Tremor. And then Otis has Tremor Sinking with Butler, and then, Blood Fiend with her Barber, which also looks amazing. I love that skin too. And then whatchamacallit, so there's Bleed, Sinking, Tremor again, and then Merceau is just here with Tremor and Burn. So I guess if they ever give like Otis like a sick Burn ID, then I'll like go for a Burn team. Best counter idea, possibly the only idea that revived that teammate. Oh yeah, with the coffin mechanic. But it's for like a turn, right?
좋은 수업 덕분이지. 배운 게 많았어.
No, that's... Oh, well... No. Anything good? Yes. Yes, we can. Which one is the other that I usually like upgrading? I think it was No, there's a different one I usually like. Okay, what's wrong with this?
따라갈 준비는 끝냈습니다.
But yeah, like I have like I kind of have planned out what non. Well, to be fair, next season, like once next season starts, my plan is just to dispense like
예전보다는
La
훨씬
Mancha,
낫습니다.
Otis, and La Mancha,
그자에게 포커 페이스를
Rodion.
배우면 되길 테죠.
and then maybe Gregor, because I've heard Gregor's really good for that team.
교전 시작합니다.
단번에 우위를
Yeah, the more La Mancha, the stronger Dawn gets. Yeah, because Dawn, I just lucked out on. She was my second 000 idea that I got from Gacha, and I was like, oh well, shit. And then I looked into it, and they were like, yeah, she kind of needs all the Blood Fiends to be
이런
at
것쯤이야.
full strength, and I'm like, oh well, shit, because I couldn't dispense those. So yeah, once next season rolls around, like that's probably my main focus for dispensing, unless like Otis, Rodion, or Merceau gets another ID that I like. Then I'll like dispense that, and then go back to dispensing all of season 5.
컨디션이 나빠 보이는군요.
내게는 기회인 셈이지. 봐줄 생각 같은 거 없으니까.
So actually, you can get that.
일기당천.
불쌍하게 울부짖는
손발을 잃었으니
Yeah, her like special skills. Yeah. To be honest, the only like Dawn, the only reason she's here is that's the only like usable Dawn idea I have. So like my team that I'm mostly running, it's not because of like synergies. It's literally just because I'm running my strongest IDs. Except for Sinclair, because I have Encore Sinclair, but I like his synergizing with Merceau.
갑자기 나를 도와준다니. 이건 무슨 수작질이지?
수상쩍은 데가 없진 않으나 특별히 이상한 점은 없군요.
Alright, that's the summon. Club, I think. I'm not even gonna worry about that one. Unless we can stagger. Maybe.
행동을 개시합니다.
He does have 62 potency charmer.
하나 넘고 물
70.
거꾸로 제쳐라.
약점을 찔렀어.
71 with concussion.
감상 메르소의 가르침이군요. 대답 정도는 해주십시오.
Alright. Merceau, do your thing.
전격발.
Okay, you can just kill him. Let's go.
완벽한 승리 축하드립니다.
Ugh.
이
No
정도
regrets on the
성과라면
Merceau either.
4대 가문의
Merceau's
자제들도
so good.
인정할 수밖에 없을 겁니다.
He gets style points and he's
배운 게
fucking.
많았어.
Sick. Ooh. I don't know how to give him headstrong though. I think it's good non-stun.
간단한 명령입니다.
따라갈 준비는 끝났습니다.
Oh, the only thing I don't like about the event pack is that this fight that I have to do sucks for Merso because he runs out of ammo like half the time.
있는 것 같아.
Even when I manage his ammo like decently
아가씨에게
enough.
좋은 스승이 되어준 것 같아 다행입니다. 명령에 따르겠습니다. 하려 추진. 방금의 움직임 두말할 것 없이 100점 만점입니다, 아가씨.
이런 것 쯤이야. 눈 감고도 해.
하나 넘고 둘 넘고 거꾸로 제쳐라. 단번에 우위를 점하셨군요. 이 기세라면 이번 대련도 무난히 승리하실 수 있을 겁니다,
확인
아가씨.
사살.
Yes, like how fast this mirror dungeon. Well, actually, to be fair, Yisang's fight takes a while. Let's see how long it takes before I decide to do a second one.
갑자기 나를 도와준다니. 이건 무슨 수작질이지?
수상쩍은 데가 없진 않으나 특별히 이상한 점은 없군요.
Yeah, if it wasn't because it was, I only had like 3 months to get 3 more dispenses that I want, I would definitely be grabbing non-season 6 ones. Like, I would go for T-Corp Dawn. I'd be going for like T-Corp Dawn, maybe Zvi Ishmael.
강호 유람기에서도 이렇게 일이 쉽게 풀린 적이
We have
드물었는데.
haunts.
강호 유람기라면 이스마엘 그자가 진행해주는 탁자 위에서 하는 놀이 말이십니까?
놀이가 아니야.
일기당천.
끝내지.
Haunts.
넘고 넘고 무수히 넘고 얼마든지 꺾고 제쳐라. 무음 무형 그자의 가르침을 체득하셨군요. 아저씨 빗자루 공정은 필요 없겠죠? 그렇게 서 있으면
Yeah, I feel like for Yisang, I wish that whenever he used his like Vanguard, like his line breaking skill, it would just put him in like horse mode for a couple turns. That he could then alright, he's gonna go into Savage
교전
Tiger or
시작합니다.
something. And then he would like have like an empowered, you know, skill 1 or skill 2 that he could then use. That also had like some AoE on it.
하려
And then he would like go out of force mode after that.
각자의 위치가
No,
있으니
instead we only get Umasang for 1 attack.
전탄격발.
표적 무력화.
Bonk.
강호 유람기에서도 이렇게 일이 쉽게 풀린 적이 드물었는데.
강호 유람기라면
Oh, he didn't go into.
그자가 진행해주는 탁자 위에서 하는 놀이 말이십니까?
놀이가 아니야.
I could have sworn. Oh no, because he didn't do the double swing. If he did the double swing, it uses the. It spends the other one. Rip. Rip the 2 weak enemy.
명령에 따르겠습니다.
Oh, we have haunts. Yeehaw.
넘고 산 넘고 무수히 넘고 얼마든지 꺾고 제쳐라. 그렇게 서 있으니 목이 떨어졌어.
Yo 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 yo.
총알값 아까울
Gracias por el agua.
강호
겹겹의 중
유람기에서도 이렇게
누가
일이
보이겠어?
쉽게 풀린 적이 드물었는데.
강호 유람기라면 이스마엘 그자가 진행해주는 탁자 위에서 하는 놀이 말이십니까?
놀이가 아니야.
You came just in time to see haunts in action. The horse neighed victoriously into battle.
헤어내리. 그림자 속으로 가라앉게.
But how is the
전력
yo yo yo? How is your week? Look at him go. That's my boy. Look at him use like half his ammo in like one attack.
하나 넘고 둘 넘고 꺾고 제쳐라.
Emote? Oh yeah, cause
이것밖에 못하나.
it's the new. I'm assuming the first half got changed with the rebrand.
강호 유람기에서도 이렇게 일이 쉽게 풀린 적이 드물었는데.
강호 유람기라면 이스마엘 그자가 진행해주는 탁자 위에서
Oh,
하는 놀이 말이십니까?
Your emotes have been deemed too powerful and therefore cannot be shown the light of day.
명령에 따르겠습니다.
No, she didn't do the shoot.
마음 놓고 열어젖히고 마음 놓고 열어젖히고 그렇게 서
Fuck, I just
있어.
want to get T-Corp out of.
목이
I wanted to get like
그렇게 서 있어.
Family Heir Ishmael next because I was like, oh, of course synergy. But I keep watching like
완벽한 승리
T-Corp
축하합니다.
Otis
아저씨.
videos because I was trying to figure
이
out
정도의 성과라면
if she'd be really good with
자제들도
uh,
인정할 수밖에 없을
Vercel, which
좋은
apparently she is.
덕분이지.
And now I just want top hat Otis. Okay. No, 'cause I don't want her clashing. Ooh. Oh. I don't think I have egos that do Tremor. Not been sleeping well. Only sleep every 2 days now. Oh, that's no good. That's no good. Let me just enhance more gifts instead. Oh right, I forget that gives defense down to be powered up. Where did I guess that out in? Oh yeah, all the selling ones. All the shop ones in there. I don't think I'm using that. Probably should, but I'll keep that one because of Dawn. Oh, that's actually not bad. Doesn't work. I was hoping for the scissors. The scissors are pretty good. Today is day one of the cycle. You'll not be sleeping. We need to find you like comfy Warhammer lore videos to listen to. Surely they will help you all to sleep. Wait, can I? Okay, no, that one's like max upgraded. I think that's it. Yes. There we go. tried those. They do not work. Is it like it doesn't work, or do you just get like so wrapped up into it that it keeps you more awake? Which side are you on for that?
준비는 끝났습니다. 명령 대기.
Alright, I guess we'll find out if I didn't make the horse kind of
이 정도
two
되는
stonks. There was one time I accidentally made the horse two stonks with the
지혜롭고
choices, and I had to
성실하고
redo the fight.
열정적인 아가씨라면
웨이, 혹시 요즘 그
It's like,
오티스라는 자랑 어울려 다니는 거 아니지?
Alright, you're fine with that for
나
now.
부끄러우니까
I need to do
그만해.
attack card now. Ooh, but you did offense level card. We'll do that one. Who's getting hit by that? Otis? Do I want Otis taking that? I kinda don't. Alright, you sound fine.
명령에 따르겠습니다.
Focus on either, stay awake and everything is blurred together. Oh. Very sucky. Yeah, insomnia is not fun.
두말할 것 없이 100점 만점입니다.
Usually for me, like,
이런 거
I can at least usually manage like 4 hours of sleep. It's been a long time since I've been hit with like insomnia where I can't actually sleep till like the next day. So I know, I understand the pain.
화력, 추진,
I think part of the reason though is just because I'm old. I'm at an age where it's just like I don't have enough willpower, mental willpower, or energy to keep fighting off the the like lack of sleep. So my body eventually just shuts down for like 4 hours and then wakes up feeling dead.
갑자기 나를 도와준다니.
Alright, so it'd be good.
수작질이지?
수상쩍은 데가 없진 않으나
We can't let that one
특별히
through.
이상한 점은 없군요.
Oh, both of those are targeting him, so I'll just take that one.
헤어내리.
Fighting horseman with my horseman? Yeah. To be honest, I'd rather do the other packs because they're faster, but I still have some stuff from the event shop to get, and it's like almost double the currency. To be honest though, like I can't say anything for fighting him on like hard mode, but when I was reading the mirror dungeon guides, they're like don't do the event dungeons. And the one that I was reading was like from a couple months ago, so it wasn't when this like pack was active. So I don't know if some of the older ones were harder, but I did this one, like I read it after I already picked this pack and I was like, oh, I'm screwed. And I've only lost to the horseman once, and that's because I wasn't paying attention because I was too busy focusing on
얼마 남지 않았습니다.
having Otis be unopposed, and I accidentally let one too many
성과를 내야 해.
things that I shouldn't
그들의
through.
마음을 돌릴 수 있는 확실한 성과를.
No. She's gonna just ego block that. And then he just killed my whole team. And then after that I was like, oops, reset. My bad. Okay, you can have Tango clear. Which one are kind of useless, huh? Who's getting hit? What are you saying? They can tank that. Project Moon releases nuke though. It's already required to nerf. I was like, I know I fought him like the first week it was active. And he didn't seem that bad. I don't know if I just got lucky. Because I also managed to get a bunch of like offense powered down and like defense powered down gifts by blind luck along the way. Oh, he's staggered. Nice. Not a sword from Siete, so that's a third. I actually hope he like stub you Pinky Toe at some point in the foreseeable future. Your luck has been too good. I need to like balance out your unluck with for your luck. You know, we need to start making you unlucky.
제법 천재였던 게
Oh, and we got Otis's like. Oh my
아가씨
god.
영특함은 파우스트와 이상 그 두 자와 비슷한 수준이라
그건 좀 아닌 것 같아. 왜?
죄송합니다.
We got Otis's skill 3, which gets bonuses for being unopposed while he's staggered.
그림자 속으로 가라앉게.
I love it. You know, I think the only issue I have is I need to... I guess I'll probably wait till I get, like, enough of the IDs for the team, but I need to find a decent point to start dispensing, like, egos. Because especially, like, Tremor wants a lot of egos.
남은 기간 동안 어떻게 된 성과를
Hulks.
내야 해. 그들의 마음을 돌릴 수 있는
And, like, Marcel has, like, a lot of really good egos for Tremor. Like his newest one, which I'm gonna have to wait a season to get, is really good. For Tremor.
교전 시작합니다.
I didn't mean to use her skill 3. Oh well, it's fine. I think he dies this turn, potentially.
그림자 속으로 가라앉게.
My haunts is better than yours. Look at my haunts. Any amazing? Yeah, he dies this turn.
완벽한 승리 축하드립니다, 아가씨.
I wish. Oh man, if we had Yisangs like
사대 가문의
ego gift, that
자제들도
would have been. It
인정할
probably would have been
수밖에
even
없을
faster than that.
겁니다.
좋은
He deals so much
수업을
extra
받지?
damage. Oh, he was still our
그게
top
맛있어?
damage by. Oh wow, a decent amount actually.
아씨가 그리던 홍원이
That's like another
한 걸음 더
what
가까워진
300
것이야.
something damage that he dealt over Marcel.
그러니
To be fair, like most of the stuff
언제든지
favored him anyway.
꼭 내게도 은자를 풀어주시오.
Give.
내 그것만을 바라고 온몸에 피를
Oh, we're
묻혀가며
close. We're so
힘없이
close to
달리고 있으니
the last cash I need. I was thinking if I get this one. Actually, I think I'm gonna open the ones I have. Because I think I might have enough to get Oda. Well, it depends on my luck. We got more Ishmael. We'll open 100 for Otis. 178. Oh, it's not enough. I'll have to open all the rest too. I don't think it'll give me enough. Yeah, we're at 320. Shit. I guess it depends on how lucky we get with the 15. I might need more. The 15 can either give us the last, like... $80. No, there's no way. Because even if we get 3 of all of them, it's not enough. No. So we need... Oh crap, so my math is wrong. Either my math is wrong or I just got, like, unlucky. So... 93. If I get these two, I should be maybe good enough. What time is it? 10:13. I think we can fit another mirror dungeon run in. Alright, here we go. Yoink! Make my banner pretty. I don't think that was like that worth. But I don't really know what other one I got. I guess I'll just get that. Give myself more cost. It's just luck. Yeah, and well, it's luck, and I think I got more like 1 shard rolls, and I got like 2 and 3 shard rolls. I just want to get T-Core Otis. Just want Otis. Ooh, he's king. Oh, that's literally like a T-Core Otis. Oh, goodness. Every turn star get protection damage, power up. I'm gonna tell you that. And then I can just upgrade the other one and then put Marcel in slot 3 and he'll just gain both of them once I upgrade the other one. Oh, we should be fine.
만곡된 직선을 직선으로 질주하겠소.
But yeah.
너무 긴장할
The
필요
big
없습니다,
caveat though is
아가씨.
that even if like for some reason, well,
그렇게
no, I don't know. I'll definitely get enough of the
예정보다
shards
훨씬
for
많습니다.
Otis before
여기서는 그자에게
before the Arc
컵
Knights
베이스의
collab
배우로
comes out.
드릴 테죠.
Because the Arc Knight collab, we still have like another week and
Pipiki,
some change.
Hoppity, your Yubi is my property.
I need these UBs. Because it's, yeah, we still have like another week and like 4 days. So I'll definitely do enough mirror dungeons to get enough to have T-Corp Otis before the Arc Knight collab. You can fight that. You're unopposed, so it doesn't matter.
일기당천.
엎드리도록.
I was like, Ishmael would have been great if you just, I don't know, didn't roll tails on like half of your shit.
하나 넘고 둘 넘고 꺾고 제쳐라.
I love Mantra song, it's so menacing. Does it make you poop your pants?
이 정도 대련쯤은 별것 아니죠. 홍원의 가주로서 지혜롭고 용감하고 성실하고 멋지고 열정적인 아가씨라면
웨이, 혹시 요즘 그 오티스라는 자랑 어울려 다니는 거 아니지? 나 부끄러우니까 그만해.
교전 시작합니다.
꿰뚫려라.
Oh, and I only just started like turning the audio back on for Limbus on like, I think like Kanto 4.
실수였으니까.
And that's mostly because every time I watched the videos, I started realizing how satisfying it was to hear the coins, like heads. And I was like, ah yes, dopamine.
대련이니까 여기까지.
괜히 목숨을 걸지 마.
The dopamine hit
내가
just right.
가주가 된 이상 너도 내가 돌봐야 할 홍원의 사람이니까.
What is this? Not that.
교전 시작합니다.
그림자 속으로 가라앉게.
단번에 우위를 점하셨군요. 이 기세라면 이번 대련도 무난히 승리하실 수 있을 겁니다, 아가씨.
따뜻.
But yeah, I am curious to see how the designs for the IDs will be for the next season. Because I'm not gonna lie, I was actually kind of not a fan of how samey the Heisho like designs were. Or not necessarily samey, but like I guess kind of
표적 완전 무력화.
underwhelming.
승리 축하드립니다.
Like realistically, if it's not
이 정도
Yi Sang,
승리라면
Ishmael, or Hong Lu, like all the other ones,
인정할
it's
수밖에 없을 겁니다.
there's
좋은
nothing really
수업 덕분이지.
cool about them.
배운 게 많았어.
따라갈 준비는
Like their animations are cool, don't get me wrong, but their aesthetics, I'm just like whatever. Because like realistically, there's nothing fancy about
별것 아니죠. 홍원의 가주로서
well,
지혜롭고
Sinclair's,
용감하고
but you can still style it up. I guess it's a little bit more stylish with the hat. I don't know. There's just something they could have done
혹시 요즘
something
그
more
오티스라는
here,
자랑 어울려 다니는 거
I
아니지?
feel.
나 부끄러우니까 그만해.
But that's what it is. More of like a personal opinion than anything else, really. Even though I've seen that that's kind of been a lot of people's opinion on the like aesthetic
교전
design
시작합니다.
for Heisho.
화력 추진. 단번에 우위를 점하셨군요. 이 기세라면 이번 대련도 무난히 승리하실 수 있을 겁니다.
We need to go to the same style for Heisho because they all design that way. I mean, like, yeah, but there's a way to do it, right? Like, for instance, look at the T-Corp guys, right? Like, you can't tell me the designs for like the T-Corp units, which are all clockwork similarities, don't look better aesthetically than like the standard Heisho characters do.
나빠 보이는군요.
Like, I know they need to look the same because they're all the same ideas, but I'm just saying in general, the base design they went for, I feel, was a little too bland. Like, I'm pretty sure there's probably like a story reason for it, but like, it's more, like I was saying, it's just more of like personal taste. Because they've definitely done section IDs that are samey, but still kind of have their own flavor.
이것밖에 못해. 바람 불어오는데요.
표적 완전 무력화.
갑자기 나를 도와준다니.
It's likely story reason, yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
수작질이지?
수상쩍은 데가 없진 않으나 특별히 이상한 점은 없군요.
Because like, for instance, even if you like compare them, right, like you compare Otis's like outfit to like Sinclair's outfit. Sinclair's outfit isn't overly fancy, but I would say it's still aesthetically more pleasing to look at than than Otis's design. Like, I feel like they could have. I feel like with the colors, because the different like family, the groups, right? Like the Shi and the Mao and all that. I feel like they could have gone into the colors a little bit more,
완벽한 승리 축하드립니다.
given them a little bit more of a color flair
이
to
정도의
it.
성과라면 4대 가문의 자제들도 인정할 수밖에 없을 겁니다.
But then again, I know the general gist of like the Heishos is they're these faceless, like bodyguard killers.
감인가.
So maybe that's why they went and leaned into the like kind of.
이 정도 되려면
Because even then, well, I mean, like I don't really think we can use Yi Sang as an example. He's
지혜롭고
Ryan's a fucking horse.
성실하고
But even then, because like he's all black, but he's got like all the ridges from his like
왜?
panel,
혹시
like
요즘
his
그 오티스라는
what is
자랑
it,
어울려
Titan?
다니는 거 아니지?
and stuff. So it gives it a little bit more standout. His honestly, he kind of also should have had some colors, but he's in his morning clothes. He's big Sag.
일기당천. 단번에 우위를 점하셨군요. 이 기세라면 이번 대련도 무난히 승리하실 수 있을 겁니다, 아가씨. 컨디션이 나빠 보이는군요.
내게는 기회인 셈이지. 봐줄 생각 같은 거 없으니까.
행동을 개시합니다.
끝내지.
표적 무력화.
I think this is probably one of my favorite skill animations, just because of how kind of dynamic it is. Because it makes him fall over, and then she's just like, pow, shoot him in the kneecaps. Like, don't get up. Like, it's a bit more interactive than just, oh, get pushed back while you're getting beat up.
목이 떨어져 있을 것. 전탄격발. 완벽한 승리 축하드립니다, 아가씨. 이
No, I
정도의
definitely think so
성과라면
far.
4대 가문의
Merceau's
자녀들도
probably animations are the ones I like the
인정할
most
수밖에
at the moment.
없을
좋은 수업 덕분이지. 배운 게 많았어.
Let's go threes. Oh, these are really good. I don't know, because I want to save some to enhance what we're about to get. Because then... Oh, well... That'll be fine. I don't really want him at 2, but... Waves hand. That'll be fine.
따라갈 준비는 끝났습니다.
The teddy bear is level character?
이 정도 대련팀은 별것 아니죠. 홍원의 가주로서 지혜롭고 용감하고 성실하고 멋지고 열정적인 아가씨라면.
Oh, from the bottom, yeah. Oh yeah, I think
요즘
Gil was telling me that the other day.
자랑 어울려 다니는 거
That the
아니지?
teddy bear is from the bottom, and then
그만해.
the hex nail egos. I'm second are the ones that are based off of that. I hope the hex nail ego for Rodian gets turned into like an actual ID at some point. I'm a very big fan. These guys get a fist fight with him. Like that. Give you a little bit of help.
받아볼 텐가. 하나 넘고 둘 넘고.
To be honest though, I want Rodian to just get an ID where she just has like a big ass axe that she's just beating people with. Because honestly, the biggest reason she was my favorite over Otis is specifically because her basic version had an axe. Because aesthetically, they're both like tied for me, and I like both of their weapons, but I'm more like towards an axe. But then like, I don't think any of her IDs past her base ID have an axe. She's got a hammer in the N-Corp one, but we don't talk about the N-Corp IDs. Especially not the 00 ones. Even though I was very close to just the... to what is it? Uptying Dawn's N-Corp ID just for more tremor count. For my team.
교전 시작합니다.
They bring in the level abnormality, which is the wooden guy. Yeah, well, I mean, and to be fair, they have, like, Rodian herself has a bunch of IDs where she has an axe. Like, she has a burn ID where she just wields an axe. And then I'm thinking Rhyme Fang is technically an axe also. Well, it's more of a hatchet that's made out of, like, a claw thing that she's just holding. But there's definitely a chance that they decide to use one of those IDs as a... or one of those egos as an ID. Or they could just bring in something else. I don't know, I just wanted to have an axe again.
목숨을 걸지 마. 내가 가주가 된 이상 너도 내가 돌봐야 할 홍원의 사람이니까.
행동을 개시합니다.
화력 추진.
약점을 찔렀어.
No!
엎드리도록.
Sinclair killed the boss, so we didn't get to see him do the big numbers with his Tango Cleaver. What is this? What is this bullshit? Sinclair! The world doesn't revolve around you, you greedy bum. Step aside, let somebody else have fun.
헤어내리.
Sinclair probably has like the highest skill count on my account at the moment just because his end court version, which is the one I took from the freebie ticket, carried me a lot through the early stories.
필요 없겠죠. 완벽한 승리 축하드립니다, 아가씨.
Sounds like a disappointed teacher. I mean, I have had to like tutor people before, so that's probably where that tone comes from.
배운 게 많았어.
Just look at you like, what is wrong with you? Why'd you do that? The hell you mean 2 + 2 = fish? That's one that does. The problem is, I think Marcel only has 1 blunt skill. Yeah. I don't think it counts as 2 because it's the same skill, just different. And then, yeah, he's all slash. He's pierced. Yeah. I'll go for this one instead because that one has some pretty useful one. Normal attack hitting 500 damage per hit. Tisk. That should be 5,000 damage per hit. Of course the Tremor Ego is tied to fighting him.
준비는 끝났습니다. 명령 대기.
이 정도 대련쯤은
오!
별것 아니죠.
He's again.
홍원의 가주로서 지혜롭고 용감하고
네.
성실하고 멋지고 열정적인 아가씨랍니다.
웨이, 혹시 요즘 그 오티스라는 자랑 어울려 다니는 거 아니지? 나 부끄러우니까 그만해.
헤어내리.
It's a bit far-fetched. It is with that attitude. That's some edge. Need some positivity in there. Instead of saying I can't, say Yubi Yubi. That's stuck in my head. When I was going through like my Instagram stuff, how did she lose with that 12? Ishmael. Please. One of them, like, there was one of the little meme videos of like change your mentality, and it's like, but it was using Korone's like catchphrases, and I was like, Yubi Yubi, what are you? It was pretty funny. It lives in my head, rent free.
로지온 그자에게 포커 페이스를 배운 덕택일
That ain't
거죠.
possible, of course, that's not possible. You fight them. You fight. Fight. I just want to make sure that does.
따르겠습니다. 단번에 우위를 점하실
Oh, I forget how
거예요.
strong Otis
이
is sometimes.
기사라면 이번 대련도 무난히 승리하실 수 있을 겁니다, 아가씨.
Reaching floor 15 is a bit harder now. Last time we did reaching 10 was pretty hard. 15 is like, I feel like in order to do 15, it's like you have to really hit the egos you need, or else you're just kind of boned. And then part of it is also just going to be like resetting fights just to offset battle energy.
강호 유람기라면 이스마엘 그자가 진행해주는 탁자 위에서 하는 놀이 말이십니까?
놀이가 아니야.
There you go.
모험이지.
Like that. Ego spam on point, yeah. I've watched a couple people getting to like 415, and it's just like outside of like very specific ones I've seen, it usually just comes down to just having a lot of resources and just like ego spamming your way with the right ones through. Oh, you got staggered through the egos, unnecessary.
아직
But
살아 있을 거야.
I just like Ishmael's ego, like base ego, because it's literally it turns her into Scorpion.
아가씨,
이런 것쯤이야.
Kind of no choice to ego spam it, yeah. Hopefully they like add some extra things to change that, but it's kind of sad. Ew, Rook raid. Disgusting. I have to take a shower. Imagine having this free-to-play gacha game on your fucking Steam wishlist. Crazy. Who would ever do such a thing?
이것이 말의 행진이요.
어쩌면 나 제법 천재였던 게 아닐까?
당연한 말씀을. 아가씨의 영특함은 파우스트와 이상
Some mister, yeah. Somebody gets Scooby-Doo out here. However will we figure it out?
명령에 따르겠습니다.
How's Borderlands though? Did you get all the loot? Or did you continue being lost in the sauce?
이 정도의 성과라면 4대 가문의 자제들도 인정할 수밖에
Crap, I don't have
없을
to bottom
겁니다.
I have to waste. I might have to waste money to.
배운 게 많았어.
They're fine.
따라갈
Got
준비는
big shield at the end.
끝냈습니다.
Damn. I'm gonna email Gearbox and tell them that you're hacking, so you get banned.
교육의 성과가 있는 것 같은데?
그들이
Right there.
아가씨께 좋은
He's a
스승을 보여준
hacker.
것 같아 다행입니다. 명령에 따르겠습니다.
I don't know. Borderlands 4 looks fun though. I've been watching a couple people play it, so it's definitely like made its way up the list of bio and on sale. Or if like somehow I end up like I don't know miraculously getting a job in the next
갑자기
couple months.
나를 도와준다니. 이건 무슨 수작질이지?
수상쩍은 데가 없진 않으나 특별히 이상한 점은 없군요. 일기당천.
Either one works. Granted, I say this, but I have plenty of games I need to play through right now.
이번 대련도 무난히 승리하실 수 있을 겁니다.
Borderlands, I wait till the Game of the Year edition. For me, well, it kind of depends. Like, for instance, Borderlands
이렇게 일이 쉽게
3, I don't really feel like you need to wait for the Game of the Year edition.
행동을 개시합니다.
Because in all honesty, like,
방금의 움직임.
for what I heard, well, I bought Borderlands 3, I think, when it was
이
new.
정도의 성과라면 4대 가문
Or, like, on the very
자제들도
first sale when it was, like,
인정할
20%
수밖에
off.
없을 겁니다.
But, like, the DLCs, for the most part, from what I understand, weren't very amazing.
직선을 직선으로 질주하겠어.
I think the Berserker Krieg one was the one that I saw, like, people were just like, yeah, that one's great, just because, not because, like, the DLC was great, but just because
아가씨께 좋은 스승이 되어준 것
it
같아.
was
다행이다.
Berserker Man, and we get to see how he was dealing with depression.
교전 시작합니다.
단번에 우위를 점하셨군요.
He did.
이 기세라면 이번 대련도 무난히 승리하실 수 있을 겁니다, 아가씨.
But there's definitely like certain games I wait for Game of the Year edition. Like Lies of P is one I'm gonna just wait for, like when they do like a Game of the Year edition, hopefully at some point. Elden Ring would normally be one, but that one was a gift. Hope Juju's doing well. Haven't seen them around in a while.
수상쩍은 데가 없진 않으나 특별히 이상한 점은 없군요.
Yeah, you get to get shot even though you're already agitated and staggered.
교전
You guys gonna
시작합니다.
have a bad time.
끝내지.
교전이야.
완벽한 승리 축하드립니다, 아가씨. 이 정도의 성과라면 4대 가문의 자제들도 인정할 수밖에 없을 겁니다.
좋은 수업 덕분이지. 배운 게 많았어.
That's good. Oh, you can't enhance it. Man, I was hoping you could give yourself more of everything, but oh well. Sure, that's good. That one's pretty good. Oh, this one for sure. I guess I don't. There's this one, but oh yeah, no, actually, no, for sure get rid of that. Ah, can't upgrade the gun. Oh, we can power that one up again. Oh, it's inflicts too. Ah.
명 받았습니다.
I just want to get T Corp Otis so I can do top hat shenanigans.
교육의 성과가 있는 것 같은데?
그들이 아가씨께 좋은
하나,
스승이 되어준 것 같아
둘,
다행입니다.
You got that. You got that. So handles that. You handle that one. Yeah, I wish the ones where you're having like lined up with guard skills and stuff would have like a different color. Because it throws me off because I'm like, oh, I have uncontested skills going off and it's not. It's because they're lined up to a guard skill and stuff. Like they could have made them, I don't know, pink, purple.
방금의 움직임
I don't know.
두말할 것 없이
Something that's not just the same exact red as something like being uncontested.
단번에 우위를 점하셨군요.
Just food for
이
that.
기세라면 이번 대회도 무난히 승리하실 수 있을 겁니다, 아가씨.
Yeah, when we get T Corp Otis, we can just whenever we get that that synergy or that ego gift, we'll just put her in the third slot. If she wants to build up Tremor.
나를 도와준다니.
ASAP.
이건 무슨 수작질이지?
수상쩍은 데가 없진 않으나 특별히 이상한 점은 없군요.
How much? How much do you got? 20? That's good enough. Hanger Cleaver. Ho!
명령에 따르겠습니다.
불쌍하게 울부짖는
손발을 잃었으니 당분간 흉계를 필요 없겠죠. 어려울 겁니다.
Actually, is he? Oh, he should survive.
전격발.
No.
따뜻한
당연한 결과죠.
Nice.
완벽한 승리
Yeah, if I had more
축하드립니다,
tremor count,
아가씨.
he
이
would have
정도의
died on that
성과라면
Tango
4대
Cleaver.
가문의 자제들도 인정할 수밖에 없을 겁니다.
Say
좋은
it.
수업 덕분이지. 배운 게 많았어.
What this do? Turn skill 1, skill 2, skill 3 are all used at least once. Turn start, gain 1 haste, base power up. Stack up to 3 times. That doesn't sound terrible. Ooh, there we go. The bell. That's what we didn't have last time. The bell's like really good. We didn't have the bell last time, and we still kind of speed ran beating up the horse.
명령하신 임무를 완료했어요.
Duplicate. Oh, we got 3. Nice.
준비는 끝났습니다. 명령
Lore
대기.
7 still win rating. Not playing the game, I see.
교육의 성과가 있는 것 같은.
I don't know. I still haven't played the game enough where like not linking the skills or like linking the skills annoys me. I know it'll probably get to that point eventually where I'll just be like win wait button give.
가족을 위해
표적 확인.
한 번에 우위를 점하셨군요. 이 기세라면 이번 대련도
But for now, I still enjoy hearing the chink 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 chink. One turn a boss 2k HP, drop it to 1k? You tell me you didn't just one shot it at 2k HP?
히스클리프 그자가 그랬거든.
Chaos. Come on now. Come on now, Chaos.
일기당천.
표적 무력화.
각자의 위치가 있으니
Should one shot it? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
갑자기
saying.
나를 도와준다니. 이건 무슨
yeah,
수작질이지?
수상쩍은 데가
Oh, I think we get
없지만
horse.
특별히 이상한 점
Maybe.
명령에 따르겠습니다. 하나 넘
Oh, actually, maybe not. No, because he's not gonna. I think if he clashes with that, we probably get horse on the second cast.
물론 아가씨.
이런 것쯤이야. 눈 감고도 해.
피차 동정은 필요 없겠죠. 피차 동정은 필요 없겠죠. 완벽한 승리 축하드립니다, 아가씨. 이 정도의 성과라면 4대 가문의 자제들도 인정할 수밖에 없을 겁니다.
좋은 수업 덕분이지. 배운 게 많았어.
Nice.
간단한 명령입니다.
Not nice. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I only care for that one. I kind of want to get that, but. I don't think I have one that I'm not using that'll get me up to where I need 156. 145, so close. Oh, but I can also sell that. Okay.
따라갈 준비는 끝났습니다.
Alright, who's the boss gonna be? The bear.
교육의 성과가 있는
And he doesn't
것 같은데?
outspeed like my entire team this time.
아가씨께 좋은
Wunderbar.
스승을 보여준 것 같아 다행입니다.
And that.
헤어내리.
I will say, it does feel nice to be able to play with a Sinclair ID where I don't have to manage his SP. Because in Mirror Dungeon Encore, Sinclair with my setup is kind of a bit of a pain
방금의 움직임.
to like manage when he's gonna panic.
100점 만점입니다, 아가씨.
이런 것쯤이야. 눈 감고도 해.
And then the other problem is that if I run him with the Liu section Yi Sang, he just keeps him like SP positive, which then just defeats the purpose.
하나 넘고, 둘 넘고, 꺾고 제쳐라. 이 정도 대련쯤은 별것 아니죠.
And so Sinclair is what you need Encore fast to keep him sane. I mean, I've only really ever had a problem with him panicking in one of two situations. It's either Mirror Dungeon or he's like not winning clashes on a fight.
그 오티스라는 자랑 어울려 다니는
Because
거
usually what I'll do is I'll just pit him against whatever skill the boss has that has like multiple coins, and usually it's enough to keep him afloat at like 35 to 40 negative SP for like a majority of the fight while I'm like just letting him go ham on the boss. And then if worst comes to worst, then if I have enough of the purple, I'll just drop Fluid Sac to keep him up, to give myself a little buffer. But in Mirror Dungeon, it's so hard because he just stacks up such negative SP from one fight to the next. Shit, yeah. Because, like, in a regular boss fight, as long as it's a boss that has, like, multiple coins, and he's not, like, hopeless, chances are you can even make him use his skill 1, and he's going to outclash the boss, and regain some SP to keep him afloat. Encore Faust definitely makes him, like, nicer, though. But she no come for gacha, so I know how. And she wouldn't be the Faust I dispense the first.
그 짧은
The first Faust I would dispense would either be, well, Heisho Faust,
확인 사살.
if I could get Hong Lu, but there's no way I'm gonna be able to get, like, 4 characters before
제법 천재였던 게 아닐까?
the next season
당연한
starts.
말씀을. 아가씨의 영특함은 파우스트와 이상 그 두 자와 비슷한 수준이라
그건 좀 아닌 것 같아 왜?
Or, what is it, the burn ID from last season? Would probably be the first one I dispensed before I got Encore.
이제 끝내지.
Nice.
완벽한 승리 축하드립니다, 아가씨. 이 정도의 성과라면 4대 가문의 자제들도 인정할 수밖에 없을 겁니다.
좋은 수업 덕분이지. 배운 게 많았어.
Somehow made it slightly worse. I could get phlebotomy. I think we're just gonna go for that. Oh, sheesh. That was
간단한
kinda close.
명령입니다.
Oh, nebulizer. Oh. Oh, that was actually pretty good.
따라갈 준비는 끝났습니다.
Nebulizer stonks.
교육의 성과가 있는 것 같은데?
그들이 아가씨께 좋은 스승이 되어준 것 같아 다행입니다.
교전 시작합니다.
Nebulizer like a must for poise. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of the I've watched a couple like poise
단번에 운을 좀 하셨군요. 이 기사라면
or a couple of like the mirror dungeon run throughs, and every time they talk about poise, they're like, you gotta get nebulizer. And it's like, oh. But I rarely ever see it pop up on like my selected one, so it's always just I gotta randomly get it. I don't always see it pop up on the in the shop. So it's kind of nice to just get it.
강호 유람기에서도 이렇게 일이 쉽게 풀린 적이 드물었는데
강호 유람기라면 이스마엘 그자가 진행해주는 탁자 위에서 하는 놀이 말이십니까?
놀이가 아니야. 모험이지.
헤어내리. 이제 끝내지.
Especially because I have the other one where it gives like a random unit poise, and then if everybody has poise, it gives more potency. So it's just really nice overall.
이것밖에 못하나. 그렇게 서 있으면
Like people are gonna start hitting pretty
표적
hard.
파괴적 완전 무력화.
갑자기 나를 도와준다니. 이건 무슨 수작질이지?
수상쩍은 데가 없진 않으나 특별히 이상한 점은 없군요.
헤어내리. 이제 끝내지.
꿰뚫려라.
방금의 움직임 완벽한 승리
I still don't remember what all of
이 정도의 성과는
the ego gifts I had, but there was one run I did that basically I'd only ever have to like one turn
배운 게 많았어.
the unfocused fights, and even some of the focused fights, because all that would happen would be
따라갈
I had so much like
준비는
next turn
끝났습니다.
damage that as soon as I fought them, they would all instantly be staggered, and then the next turn they would all just instantly die. And I was like, oh,
교육의
Nice.
성과가 있는 것 같은데?
그들이
It was so good.
되어준 것 같아 다행입니다.
가족을 위해.
하나 넘고 둘 넘고
yeah, I'm really hoping I can somehow squeak out getting enough shards for
단번에
being able to
운을
get
좀 하셨군요.
Otis, Ishmael, and Honglu before the next season starts.
하실 수 있을 겁니다, 아가씨.
That would be like my best case scenario. My good case scenario would be getting Otis and Ishmael, which I should be able to. I'm pretty sure I have more than enough time
갑자기 나를
to at least
도와준다니.
guarantee getting 2 of them.
이건 무슨 수작질이지?
수상쩍은 데가
But my
없지만
best case would be trying to get 3.
이상한 점은 없군요.
The weapon. I need to like conserve some of his ammo.
일기당천.
Because if I can get those 3, I'm pretty set. Because if I could get Honglu and Ishmael, I'd have 5 Feisha for Honglu because of the Blood Flame. And then both of them pair really well with
이렇게
Yisang.
일이 쉽게 풀린 적이 드물었는데.
강호 유람기라면 이스마엘
Oh, we have
그자가
horse.
진행해주는 탁자
Unleash
위에서
the horse.
하는 놀이 말이십니까?
놀이가 아니야. 모험이지.
And then T-Corp Otis would help me on my way for building my Tremor team.
넘고
Because that's what I'm going to go for after getting the La Mancha units.
몸
There's going to be probably trying to get like T-Corp, Dawn, T-Corp, or Railspan or Rodian.
그림자 속으로 가라.
Some of the other like Tremor units. Like whatever I don't get from Gacha pulls, obviously, along the way.
그렇게 서 있으면
이런 것쯤이야.
목이
눈
떨어졌어.
감고도 해.
겹겹의 중문
Oh.
뚫어 보이겠어.
She came in and she's like, wait, where's all of my employees? And it's like, what employees? Never heard of them.
태어내리.
But yeah, that's the hope. Because honestly, what I'm probably gonna do is I think that last month I'm just, well, to be fair, I'm mostly foregoing it anyway. But I'm probably just gonna forego
마음 놓고
on the month before the next Kanto. Probably just completely forego progressing story and then just dump all of my
완벽한 승리 축하드립니다.
all of my stamina into making the little
4대 가문의 자제들도
ampule
인정할
things, whatever they're
수밖에
called,
없을 겁니다.
the
좋은 수업
modules,
덕분이지.
and then
배운 게 많았어.
just slam Mirror Dungeon in like desperation to get as many caches as I can.
명 받았습니다.
It's like my general plan. To be fair, it's kind of in flux because, you know, there's nothing stopping me from potentially getting some of them through
그들이
through the
아가씨에게
gacha.
좋은 스승이 되어준 것
If,
같아
you know.
다행입니다.
The RNG doth smile on me a little bit, you know, just a little grin, just a little grin wink. Been like, you know, Mellow could use a little something nice.
일기당치.
But I'm not holding my breath. My gacha luck is pretty like hit or miss. Sometimes it's like ridiculously good, and then other times it's yeah, it's not good. It's not great. And sometimes it is luckily like very like good in a bad way.
한 번에 우위를 점하셨군요. 이 기사는
Like when I got Mao Otis, I got two of her in the same 10 pull. I have like next to no triple zeros when I did it. She was like my third triple zero from like gacha. I think technically she was like my fourth, because I think it was after I got the Ncorp Sinclair from the ticket. But like there's just so many triple zeros I didn't own, and the game's like, here, how about we give you the same one?
이상한 점은 없군요.
And I'm just like, really? You can just give me literally any other one alongside her, like at all whatsoever. No? Okay. Okay, good. I appreciate it.
받아볼 텐가.
I appreciate it. Made me kind of sad. It made me sad because even if it stayed in the same like Mao faction, either of the other two would have been a pretty sizable buff to my team. Actually, to be honest, even an Ego would have been a pretty sizable buff instead of just getting the 50 extra shards.
강호 유람기에서도 이렇게 일이 쉽게 풀린 적이 드물었는데.
강호
maybe
유령령에
not
따르겠습니다. 그자가 진행해주는 탁자 위에서 하는 놀이 말이십니다. 바람
놀이가
불어오는데
아니야. 모험이지.
Pretty much, yeah.
승리 축하드립니다.
Yeah, having it be 50 shards, especially when you're like a new player, that kind of just hurts.
자제들도 인정할
That kind of
수밖에
just
없을
brings a
겁니다.
tear.
좋은 수업 덕분이지. 배운 게 많았어.
Especially considering that it was a Heisho banner, and I literally didn't own any other Heishos, like any Heishos at all besides her. Which even then, the only reason I owned her was because I got her. There's no. That one's pretty good for. +2 skill power at combat start. Do I have anything I don't use? Not enough. It's like 120. Cost 252. Saw Don deal 3.2k. Now we are talking. Now we're cooking. See? And you said 5,000 was, you know, egregious. Look at me. I know what I'm talking about.
끝냈습니다.
I believed in Don more than you did. I can't believe this.
교육의 성과가 있는
Don
것
is
같은데?
crying.
그들이
Don is
아가씨에게
writing
좋은
a
스승이
sad
되어준
message
겁니다.
right now.
다행입니다.
She's like, my manager didn't believe in me. I had to have some other guy on the internet believe in me.
받아볼 텐가.
엎드리도록.
Sometimes you don't believe. How can you not believe in Dawn? Dawn's doing her best, alright? I have no idea how he won that, considering the fact that me hitting heads was 13 and him hitting tails was 13.
약점을 찔렀어.
그 짧은 감상 메르소의 가르침이군요.
음.
대답 정도는 해주십시오.
I will admit though, sometimes I kind of get it where it's like, you're just like, how much damage can they do? Because sometimes I'm expecting like Merceau to just like shit out damage and he does nothing. And then other times I'm like, oh, he's not going to do a whole lot. And then he just like one taps the rest of the HP bar from like a third of the way.
엎드리도록.
Oh wait, is this the, oh, I think I just used this Tangle Cutter a little too soon.
전탄격발. 단번에 우위를 점하셨군요.
Yeah, because this is the annoying version where you have to go through the RP later. So he doesn't die here. If this was the dancing one, he'd be dead there.
이런 것쯤이야. 눈 감고도 해.
Pange.
가족을 위해.
I think I accidentally made him guard. Yeah, I did. Oops. I made him guard the same skill that she was supposed to clash with to get her Strider, or keep her Strider stack. That's embarrassing. I'm telling you, I really wish they would just... It'd be such a nice quality of life if they just made it where if
넌 무슨 수작질이지?
you're clashing through a guard, it's a different color and it's not just the same red arrow. Like, it's probably the only thing that really bothers me about the arrow system. Everything else about it is fine, but that's like just the one thing where I'm like, it can be that difficult to just recolor the, like, make it not stay the same color.
교전 시작합니다.
그림자 속으로 가라앉게.
Honestly, with the place thing, Otis might just end up dealing like the most damage this round.
각자의 위치가 있으니
Whee! 99 tremor pumps,
표적
huh?
확인.
Looking juicy.
세력이 저렇게 떨어져 나갔다면 수업도 대련도 방해받을 일 없겠네.
Uh-oh. Shit, so it was gonna have to. Oh wait, no, Sinclair can play it. Nice. I saw you, buddy.
가족을 위해
Yeah, I'm not really a fan of this robot fight. It takes so long to get through just because he keeps re-healing himself, and then you have to go through the two, like... Do you want to check the factory? Do you love this city? Like, no, I don't, because it makes me have to fight this dude for longer than I need to. But I wanted the stuff out of here. I wanted the stuff.
꿰뚫려라.
Oh, I didn't realize I picked up Sticky Muck at some point. Sticky Muck is so good on them. He did. No. No. I don't actually know what happens if you press yes. I've always pressed no.
컨디션이 나빠.
I've always pressed no, because I'm like, a city with regenerating robots? No, I don't think I do like you guys.
4대 가문의 자제들도 인정할 수
I don't actually know what happens if you hit yes.
좋은 수업 덕분이지. 배운 게 많았어.
Bottom pack for the healing.
지금은 성공했지만 앞으로는 어떨지.
It's basically just an ego to sell because it's completely useless on our team because it's literally just for his blood flame ego or ID. Rip. Gotta love it when you have 45 SP and he still hits a fucking tails. Oh, I love this game.
교육의 성과가
The increase is
같은데?
그들이 아가씨께 좋은 스승이 되어준 것 같아 다행입니다. 받아볼 텐가.
That was such an issue I had with the... I had that issue with 448, and then when I was doing the Council 4 dungeon, the second to last boss in the dungeon, I kept having that problem. Yi Sang would have 45 fucking SP, and he would just roll like double tails.
이 기세라면
And I'm just like, can you not?
승리하실 수 있을 겁니다, 아가씨.
And then the boss would have like,
하렴, 추진.
hit all heads on everything, every time. I'm just like, ah, yes.
두말할 것 없이 100점
RNG.
만점입니다, 아가씨.
Quotation thrown RNG.
이런 것쯤이야. 눈 감고도 해. 강호 유람기에서도 이렇게 일이 쉽게 풀린 적이 드물었는데.
강호 유람기라면 이스마엘
She's
그자가 진행해주는
still didn't get
작전
a
위에서
crash, huh?
하는 놀이 말이십니까?
Yeah, Otis. That's probably one of the big things I'm gonna be pretty happy for once I get T-Core of Otis, is that Heisho Otis is really bad on unfocused
이것밖에 못하나.
fights. Because their kit's like really bad without their Strider buff. But if you don't start with her skill 3 and you don't get a clash off, she just does nothing
이건 무슨 수작질이지?
수상쩍은
for such a long time.
없지만 특별히 이상한 점은 없군요. 일기당천
We have the house!
넘고 무수히 넘고 무미 무형 무능 그자의 가르침을 체득하셨군요.
불쌍하게 울부짖는군.
아직 부족해.
저렇게 서 있으니
나보다 더
목이
잘
떨어져
있거든.
피차 동정은 필요 없겠죠.
강호
겹겹의 중
유람기에서도 이렇게 일이 쉽게
뚫어보이겠어.
풀린 적이 드물었는데.
강호 유람기라면 이스마엘 그자가 진행해주는 탁자 위에서
To be honest, I don't know what's worse, having to like manage N-Corp
모험이지.
Sinclair's SP while doing these long like chain fights, or managing Merceau's ammo count while doing these long chain fights.
마음 놓고 열어줘.
This is also why I don't swap Merceau's skill 1s for skill 3s. for Thumb because like he's. I feel like Thumb Marcel is like one of the only fucking IDs where you don't want to change like a majority of his skills to skill 3. You want to change it to skill 2. Because if you make like most of his skills skill 3, he just dumpsters all of his ammo and then just goes into overheat and he's basically like kind of just cooked at that point.
일이 쉽게 풀린 적이 드물었는데.
강호 유람기라면 이스마엘 그자가 진행해주는 탁자 위에서 하는 놀이 말이십니까?
놀이가 아니야.
I'm assuming I have a sneaking suspicion that whoever has like the Thumb leadership ID,
받아볼 텐가.
like I have a feeling that maybe like the overheat mechanic might be something that we see on some other IDs, and then like the leader is just gonna be like if someone's in overheat, just give them like a shit ton of flash power or something, or like a crap ton of just straight damage. Because when Marceau is in overheat, like basically the only thing you really got going for him is he's got like he just keeps spamming his like clash counter and he just does no damage. Or you basically treat him like Heisho Otis where he just goes unopposed. Well, you make him clash and lose a couple times. Try to make sure he doesn't stagger, make him lose some HP. And then when he has like, I don't know, 50% HP, you just start throwing him unopposed at things and he just starts dealing a bunch of damage because of his passive.
일이 쉽게 풀린 적이 드물었는데.
강호 유람기라면 이스마엘 그자가 진행해주는 탁자 위에서 하는 놀이 말이십니까?
놀이가 아니야. 모험이지.
Shaman is, yeah, he does not have 11. He has 4. He has 4 and we still need to kill like 9 things.
헤어내리.
마음 놓고 열어젖히고 이것밖에 못하나. 각자의 위치가
지금이 기회입니다. 강호 유람기에서도 이렇게 일이 쉽게 풀린 적이
Alright, now it's
드물었는데.
time.
강호
Time to
유람기라면
hit him with the flipperoni.
그자가 진행해주는 탁자 위에서 하는 놀이 말이십니까?
놀이가 아니야. 모험이지.
일기당천.
끝내는
Horse! Let's go.
넘고 무수히 넘고.
Sometimes I underestimate how many stacks he's gonna get from a clash.
각자의 위치가 있으니.
But you can kind of tell that like he's really designed for these like chain battles for the horse, because he'll just like spam it out really often, because he's just clashing all over the place, gaining like 2 stacks a turn, 2 to 3 depending on what you're using.
표적 확인. 표적 완전 무력화.
그렇게 서 있으면 목이 떨어질 수밖에
강호
없게
유람기에서도
Oh,
이런
it did the thing. He came in, got hit with a bunch of stuff, and then just left. He's like, you know what, never mind, I just remembered, I need to go walk my goldfish.
좋은 수업하고
I got time for this.
배운 게 많았어.
He's like, I got shit to do. I got things to do that isn't here. It's kind of expensive for me not having a bunch of plays though.
준비는 끝났습니다.
Should be
명령
fine.
대기.
너무 긴장할 필요 없습니다, 아가씨.
그렇게 티나?
예전보다는 훨씬 낫습니다. 로지온
Okay,
그자에게 포커 페이스를 배운 덕택일 테죠.
I'll take that one. I'll take that. Take that.
헤어내리.
화력, 추진, 방금의 움직임 두말할 것 없이 100점 만점입니다, 아가씨.
이런 것쯤이야.
표적 확인.
눈 감고도 해.
하나 넘고 둘 넘고
Jesus Christ.
꺾고 제쳐라.
Here's how high the potency will be just off the first flash. After upgrading all those ego gifts. $79 potency and 99 Tremor Scorch with 18 stats. That's
이상한 점은 없군요.
kinda wild. That's kinda wild, honestly. For like the first turn. Oh, if I had Molar Otis would be going insane. Put on Tiger Mark. On the last one. Trigger amplitude conversion with the Tremor Forge. So he doesn't have the same thing, because T-Corp Otis has an interesting little thing where
받아볼 테니까.
she's like, she'll try to turn the Tremor into Tremor Chain, and then if she can't, then she'll just gain like extra damage on her skill instead. I thought that maybe Marcel might have that too, but maybe he's got it on the second version. Go Ishmael, go. Change.
표결일이 얼마 남지 않았습니다, 아가씨.
남은 기간 동안 어떻게든 성과를 내야 해. 그들의 마음을 돌릴 수 있는 확실한 성과를.
Shuffle some of these. Oh, he just like outspeeds like way too much though. What the fuck? How'd that happen? That's not good.
일기당천.
그림자 속으로 가라앉게.
Forts. Oh, did we stagger him off of that?
넘고 무수히 넘고 얼마든지 꺾고 제쳐라.
I think yeah, we staggered him off of that.
꿰뚫려라.
That's hilarious. The stagger threshold is something I need to get better at.
확인 사살.
피차 동정은 필요 없겠죠.
Oh, he just died.
승리
Oh my god, that is like
축하드립니다.
the fastest I've
이
ever
정도
actually like
성공이면
deleted him.
4대 가문의 자제들도 인정할 수밖에
That run
없습니다.
was
좋은 수업
a good bit
덕분이지.
faster.
크게 만드는
배운 게
게
Alright,
많았어?
Mercer still
이번엔
shit out the damage.
귀중한 경우의 수에 들어맞았군.
My dude. Yeah, I should have known. It's cause like as soon as we got like that many stacks of like Tremor Scorch on him, like off the rip like that, like that's just so gross. Oh, sick. Yeah, with this, we have, I think, at least 10. Yeah, we have the 10 tickets. I'm not going to do any more Lindus Company for tonight because I got to go to bed. And then, so we're ready with that. 10 tickets for 28. Oh, that definitely low rolled a little bit. Ah, well, actually, no, 28 is actually. No, yeah, I would low roll a little bit because it could have been, because if it was like 3 each, it would have been 45. Yeah, we just didn't have super good luck on rolling for the egos. 50 shards. Oh, that sucks. If I had like slightly better luck, I probably would have been able to hit this is like off center and it's kind of annoying me. I don't know why it's off center. There we go. It's because the animation got stuck. Man. Either my math is off or I think I just got like bad luck. How many rolls do we have? I think we have 50, 60. Technically we have like 60 rolls to throw saved at the Arknight banner if like the ego ends up being pretty good. Honestly, I kind of wish that it wasn't that close because then I would have been throwing stuff here. But because she's apparently really good for Tremor also. More so than Bleed. Alright, but we did the 2 mirror dungeons. I'm probably just going to try to keep pumping out mirror dungeons because 93. Yeah. But I still need 50 more. So the 97 would definitely be. I'm honestly debating buying the battle pass just to get all the extra shards on the bottom and the lunacy. And I think I would get the at level 100, I think there's the guaranteed 10 pull one. I don't know, think about it. I don't really have the means to be tossing out even just that. Well, actually, I think it's like slightly more than. Like, it's like 13. Oh, it's like 10.99. I don't know, I'll think about it. We'll see how things fall when we get closer to the end of the season. But that's gonna be it. Short little stream. Did the mirror dungeon, calling it good. No stream tomorrow for sure though. I'm gonna be like so dead tired because I have to get up in like 8 hours. So thank you everybody for watching though. Thank you for stopping by. It was certain day. If you have a good day. It was late. If you have a good day. Stay safe. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.